on the main square in Cuzco, so that's the old cathedral, Catholic cathedral. And coming around to the basilica. So the central market in Cuzco. Impressive building. So here we are in downtown Cuzco, the Hotel Inca, in a quadrangle. Another bar. Say hello. I can't realise how big Cuzco is. It goes way down the valley down there. The airport's are straight ahead.
It's massive, isn't it?
And all the way around.
Look at the tree line, then you can still see bits of it.
And all the way up the valleys, all the way up the ridges.
It's huge, isn't it?
Past ancient Inca ruins and still ongoing. In the back streets of Cuzco. These have been trodden on for a few thousand years.
Stop a little bit to drink. Welcome to Sacsayhuaman. Sacsayhuaman during Inca's time it was one of the very important temple. No, we can see sort of this area huge, magnificent constructions by megalithic style. No, but some archaeologists they mentioned that was not built by humans. But come on, we're in South America. Of course, we don't have a very strong animals like horses or mules or donkeys. But we have just llamas and alpacas. Those animals, they are not pulling and pushing. But everything it was made by hands. Everything it was a building by our ancestral hands. Those places, no. Actually, behind us we have one circular-shaped constructions. According to our archaeologists and scholars, that place it was like artificial lagoon. It was to embellish it, part of their decoration, no, part of the Inca constructions. But the second function it was exactly for astronomical, like they followed the movement of the sun and stars. But unfortunately nowadays the water is not running anymore, because that what happened during the colonial time, not?
It's just like being in Exeter's medieval waterways. Dr. Jones, Dr. Jones. He's got the hat for it.
Oh yeah.
And also for finishing this kind of work is long time. Sometimes it's a month, sometimes 2 months. Depends how complicated the part of the symbol. Because she's counting. It's one by one the threads. She knows how many.
So here we are, at the end of the road, so to speak. Quick lunch break, sort ourselves out, and then off, up, well, down to the river, the first night's camping.
Welcome to one of the nice and beautiful lookout of Choquequirao. Not from here we can see very clear the Apurima Canyon. After that, we are gonna enjoy it. How the mountain changed the color. Also, we can see to the right side of the mountain like switchbacks. That is actually the trail for tomorrow. And also we can see the like a small subtle shape part of the mountain. In that area is located like a kind of terraces of Choquequirao mountain.
Breakfast with a view over. It's now the long climb up. Way into the clouds up there. Bit too much keenness being shown here. I suspect you won't get a better lunchtime view than this. So Choquequirao is up there, you can see the big wall is just on the top there. Terracing over there. See they're restoring some of it down there. On the edge of infinity here as the clouds roll up, and on it goes down there, more terracing, more ding 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 ding, more down there. There's the last of the Incas. Yeah, woo!
Hello, good morning everybody. We are in one of the sections of Choquequirao. We can see very clear that beautiful farming area. We are going to compare with Choquequirao. Basically it was completely different. That was specific for farming, that coming from different age also too, no? We can see the type of architectures. Of course, imagine hundreds of persons have to working in that section, farming potatoes, pumpkin, corn, and also in that whole Choquequirao was managed by 10,000 persons, no? That specific section, it was exactly like a knowledge part, and then of course also we have like a noble part, and also the rest of the population, it was basically farmers. We cannot see around here like our urban area, mostly farming terraces.
And the lovely thing about exploring these Inca ruins is we're the only people here. Fighting our way through impenetrable jungle, we neared the Inca fortress. Well, there it is, Choquequirao. And now we enter through the gate. Oh, look, there's two other people here. How dare they? Can't expect to come to archaeological ruins and find other people. Yeah.
Ordinarily they don't have that chance.
Well, he's still there, he is at the end.
Doomed, I tell you, doomed. We're lost in the jungle.
Yeah, exactly.
In Choquequirao,
Choquequirao.
especially in the Llama section, Llama's terraces, we can see here like a nice decoration. This is like a symbolic representation of these mountains and the same of these valleys. Now we can see like switchbacks going straight the river. The same we can see in this wall by white colored stones, like a symbolic representation of the mountains and the river also too.
And the terracing just drops away. Whoa! Now that stairway I would never get through health and safety. Welcome to the llama terraces. You're not a llama, are you?
No. Wrong colour. Am I in the way of your picture?
Hola, hola, we are in one of the beautiful sections of Choquequirao, llamas terraces. We can see more than 24 llamas. That was the latest find of in Machu Picchu, no? Exactly, according to our archaeologists and theories, that section of Choquequirao, it was exactly for something special and grateful to the natures and also the llama. The llama for our ancestors, for Incas, it was a very important animal, which is, it was support their food and also for transportation, and of course it was provide beautiful and quality and softness wool, no? That was the reason they was grateful with llama. They was considered like a gift of the gods.
You speak very well when put under pressure to speak.
We're following the old Inca watercourse through dense forests, expecting to see Indiana Jones pop out at any minute. Fighting our way through the jungle, down to the river, and then we're going up there, the other side, up all the zigzaggies. It's the campsite somewhere up the top there. Not looking forward to it necessarily. One river down, so we've done that one. So this is the next one. Just looking for a crossing point now. Wadey time again, I expect.
Tem que aprender a sofrer a casa desde acá vacilhando.
Yeah! Woo! Bravo, yeah. Well, we're here on the back of Machu Picchu, basically, walking over the summit, walking over the pass, to head down towards Machu Picchu side of the mountain. And I challenge you actually to find a better vista. Ooh, there we are having lunch. Richard, don't fall. decided to take the slightly easier way up the 4,600 metre pass.
Good decision.
Right, we're at 4,643 metres, and we got the bus up here, big sensible virgins, let the boys walk up and we're going to walk down with Orlando, who's going to guide us all the way. Thank you, Orlando. Right, lessons in crossing the river. You can drive through or get very wet with your boots. You can go across a bridge made of firewood, or you can take your chances, probably another 30 miles downstream. The choice is yours. The survivor, yeah!
Oh, good morning. Today we're starting walking around this beautiful valley. We're joining ready from Salcantay Valley and Totora Valley. We are going to Santa Teresa place. So beautiful valleys, actually the sun shining. We are follow the river. It's a very interesting day. We are gonna cross like a groves and beautiful waterfalls and like a little rivers. Very interesting.
Well, we've got a problem. Big landslide has taken out the bridge. This was the last way of crossing the river. So, NatWest Premier Gold insurance policy. Just close your eyes for a few minutes, will you please? Woo.
Nothing yet.
Okay, go. Yeehaw. Hanging firmly onto my insurance policy. Kids, you'd probably get something. The view's good. Now here's a hard bit. We reach the middle and Eva has to pull me in. Woo! Lucky I'm right, Eva. Thank you.
Sí, nosotros tenemos variedad de café. Tenemos caturra, catimor, arábica, geisha. Geisha y arábica son los mejores en taza.
Okay.
Oh yeah, she said they are farming different species of coffee, you know. Catimor, Geisha, Arabica, Organica, and also there are two ones of the best ones. The most. El precio.
El precio, como son cafés especiales, varían los precios.
And the price of
Sí.
coffee also depends.
Ahora
Which one.
compran según a la catación, ¿no? El café.
Uno por uno.
One by one. You have to choose the ready ones or the red ones. If we are mixing by green ones, it's not actually the quality of coffee is not coming very good. That is the reason you have to be very careful to pick up just the red one. You know, one by one.
You never stop. It's not burned.
Yeah, that's perfect. Pick that up.
Ya está.
You can smell now.
We need some sort of energy.
I need new knees for the mountain
yeah.
tomorrow.
Ah, so this is like a felt.
Yeah, it's just got a mesh at the bottom.
Yeah.
Because you've got so much coffee.
Right. Up the Inca Road towards Machu Picchu.
Walking the Inca Road.
Walking the Inca Road.
We climbed to Zapata, one of the basic lining and suspension bridge. Some fun also, like a little kayaking also.
Well, we got up 6:30 this morning. We climbed 1,000 meters through mosquito infested jungle to reach the trek note says an unrivaled view of Machu Picchu. Well, there it is. There is Machu Picchu. Look at that fabulous mountains. See the old Inca paths carved in the side of the mountains as well. Up there's the Sun Gate, and there's the original Inca trail that comes from Cusco to here. And there's an original Inca, oh no, it's Russell. So Eva, this is the best view of Machu Picchu.
We are here definitely with the best part of Machu Picchu to get nice pictures. But we have
It's stunning. It's stunning in several ways.
Oh, yeah.
So how long? It must have taken a long time to build.
Yeah, we don't have exactly time. Just a little bit closer is like 100 years approximately. They spent.
So how many people would live here at its peak?
According to our engineer counting the buildings and they calculating how many liters of the water flowing per second per minute, they said 600 persons.
600 people.
Now
live here.
large, young ones and white masters. But it was different one like the person who was building, no? They was just coming in the season. Like a 2,000 or 1,000 persons approximately. Over here, please. That building have two windows. One of them faces into the east part of the mountain and northwest also. The sun gate right there like saddle shape of mountain. Actually we are in one of the very famous section of Machu Picchu. Sundial, no? Every day in the morning, the first heat of the sun, it will reach the top of this place. And every day in the afternoon, the same. The last heat of the sun slows right here. That was exactly like agricultural calendar area, no? It was very important for Incas back in the time to calculating about the season. It was for that purpose.
And here's how it would have looked.
Morning, it's over 3,800 meters. We're exploring the Chincheros community. We can see it like a special constructions, like a polygonal type. If we are compared by Choquequirao or Machu Picchu, is complete different one. That means, of course, the Incas is like a fusion of the pre-Inca cultures. Different architects have to come in to build it by this type of architect, no? Are very nice ones by local materials. Unfortunately, we can see as like a ruins, like 10% approximately, it was removed during the colonial time. All these beautiful constructions.
3,700 meters. We see a bit of a slightly different view of Peru. That's straight to Machu Picchu that way. The grasses in the background.
Definitely. Amazing. Yeah, it is.
And here's one of the smaller circular planting areas. Not quite on the scale of that one though. Right, these are the salt pits. The salt saturated in natural spring water comes out there and then it gets routed to all of these where it just evaporates. Don't know where the crazy man's taking us. Something to do with walking the bottom track. We'll soon find out.
The color of the pools coming about like how recently it was refilled by water. When they refill it by very recent, like 1 day or 2 days ago, it looks a little bit like a crystal, a little bit like a clear. Some of these.
This has got to be one of the craziest places I've ever visited. I think it's something like 4,000 separate salt lakes all being fed from the thermal springs. Crazy place.
Interesting also we can see these walls.
Yeah.
Like nowadays in our architect used like to make a strong the wall like a one.
Is this a city wall or is this just a road?
Just street, just the road.
It's a street.
Yes,
Okay.
street, It was part of the constructions, no? That is going to Cusco Valley. Still up in the mountains. Just like of less than 20% is reconstructed. Very clear.
These are very impressive roads.
So many archaeologists and scholars, they mentioned that this type of architecture is for religious purposes. That means such a big open area. Maybe it was exactly like a murai.
So there's the water spring, and then it goes down and gets distributed through all the waterways. Of particular interest to hydrologists, I would say.
Going that way here.
And then down amongst, gets distributed through channels all the way through the fields and the terraces.